Paper resume is dead. Good day, everyone. My name is Joseph Celestin Donald, and I want to welcome everyone today. So, let's be honest with ourselves for a brief moment. If you are an engineer in this day and age, and your entire professional identity is still resting solely on a two-page document on Microsoft Word, then you are inadvertently holding yourself back. Like in this era where traditional paper resumes are no longer sufficient to prove technical competence, right? I want to share a fundamental truth with you guys. Something I think that everybody needs to know. Now, we all know that paper resume is dead, right? If your goal is to command authority and attract global opportunities, and especially in high value engineering roles, you must shift your entire focus from simply writing what you know about and writing what you can do and visibly showing exactly what you can do and what you have already built. Okay, now look at it this way. Now, in the market right now, every single day, hundreds of brilliant engineers graduate from professional institutions, universities, right? And all they do is brandish CVs that looks almost exactly the same, right? They all say stuff like I'm proficient with CAD, I'm a designer, I'm an expert in simulation, or I have a strong analytical mind. But let me ask you a question, right? As an hiring manager or an international client looking to invest in the millions of projects, right? You begin to ask yourself questions like, why should I trust just a bullet paper, or why should I trust someone who cannot handle or demonstrate how to handle or reference complex questions? You understand? So you basically need some sort of proof that the person understands how to optimize structural joints, how that can withstand severe torsion, how to test for factor of safety, right? And all this cannot be explained on a single PDF, right? The traditional CV relies entirely on the reader's blind faith, right? In modern engineering, blind faith is a very expensive risk that nobody is willing to take. Okay, now let's look at what a true engineering portfolio actually looks like, right? So instead of you writing how you use CAD software, how you are very proficient with that software, right? Your this new portfolio I'm talking about shows it fully. Like in my case, let's say you open it, you see every single detail about me, shows a fully detailed. If you build it in a way that if the person goes straight to your portfolios section, they see a fully functional let's say plastic to tiles machine, mechanical machine, right? They see a buggy I built using, and then they have I have a simulation section where you go there, you see some of the simulation I've done, ranging from running crash tests to running break analysis, right? There you have probably your advanced design. You put it somewhere where they see complex designs, like a part that has 400, a design that has 400 parts, the assembly. You understand? You meticulously place them there, right? Now, you don't just even stop there. If, in my opinion, you don't stop there. You go towards to the simulation part. You run FEA, you run CFD. You show them exactly how you analyze the stress, how you got your factor of safety, how or you do comparison. I've done comparison a lot. You do comparison. What would happen if certain force was applied here and then it was applied here? How change in material actually affects it, and how you can optimize this material thickness to save manufacturing cost. Now, when a client sees something like this, right, they know even before interview, they know that you've proven your value beyond any reasonable doubt. They don't see your age, they don't see your they don't see your age, they don't see your race or how you look, right? All they see is your skill. And especially for people doing freelancing, right? Then you can up your rates, because this basically allows you to actually increase your rate. And you believe in your skill. You're no longer selling your skill, right? You're no longer selling yourself, because your portfolio has already done that. It has already positioned you in a manner that you actually all you have to do is select the jobs you actually can do. Okay, now, so my challenge to every ambitious engineers listening to me today, I would simply just say, close that document, right? This weekend, take your time, start documenting your journey, pick a real world problem, reverse engineering that complex problem, run the necessary simulations you need, compile that beautiful motion study video, those renders, those screenshots from the software itself, right? Put them into a proper portfolio, right? Treat your projects as the ultimate portfolio. They should be able to sell themselves. You understand, right? So, thank you very much. Try this and watch how the industry really responds to you. Thank you very much, and God bless your efforts.